Thought we were poor, thought we were lacklustre, no energy about us, and I've no complaints with the result whatsoever, but only positives I can take is that we got a clean sheet, and it's a point gained.
Probably if any other manager in the league knows about this team struggling back three, does that make it harder to prepare for today's game?
No, look, Rodney was here and he done very well, but I'm not one of those, you know what I mean? It's different methods, different ways. You know, I just don't think we've done enough to win it. I said earlier in an interview that it summed it up, the one we had cleared off the line by our own player in the first half. You know, I think if that goes in these games, you got to get anxious. I think, you know, I said to the players in there, that's why Man City for me is the best team in the world. They don't care if they're playing Wrexham, no disrespect to Real Madrid. They'll go and try and beat them 20. And that's what I said to them, we've got to get this mentality change, and we just didn't do enough today.
You mentioned last week having to play Mogo a bit sooner than you'd have liked. Was it a similar scenario today with Aidan Wilson and Jay Donnelly?
Oh, definitely. You know, you can see how young we are as well, what we are. We're putting Sean Murray, which probably we don't want to, on the bench. Aidan's only trained 2 days. Jay Donnelly's only trained 2 days. We're having to shift people around, but you know, I'm not making excuses. We get on with it. You know, there's an injury list there that's probably, you could field another 11, and top players, good players, but that's part and parcel of football. You know, we've got to move on with it.
Part of football means that even after 8 games, when you go top of the league, people start to mention it. Is there any added pressure being first at this stage?
You know what I said? Look, I went to a course before, and Sir Alex Ferguson said his coaches, he says, keep me in the top 3 with 10 games to go and I'll win the league. And it's a great thing, that it's always in my mind. I'm not one of those who gets carried away. I was getting text messages off my friends and all that there last week. We were top of it. Don't buy into it one bit. You know, I said to the players, and there's a long way to go. There's going to be ups and downs. And as I say, we take one game at a time, but I don't buy into it one bit whatsoever. There's no leagues won, and certainly not September.